Hey guys, it's Flo, aka The Blended Beauty. Thank you so much for stopping by in this video. As the title says, I'm going to be reviewing Tula's Protect Glow Sunscreen. I have been using it for the past 30 days now, and I feel like I have solid information to give you guys. But let's go ahead and address what's going on with my face really quick. I have some post-hyperpigmentation marks going on, and I have a huge pimple brewing right here, but I did not want to let that stop me from making this video. Acne is normal, and I want to solidify that with you guys because a lot of people always tend to cover up their acne and make it worse, but I think that it's good to see like the raw and real of people because I'm not perfect. All right, so let's get into this video. So this SPF is SPF 30, and the screens in this are avobenzone, they have homosalate, and it has osasalate as well. So this is considered a chemical sunscreen. I personally don't like using physical sunscreens only because they always give me a really bad white cast, but this one is perfect if you are a melanin friend or a person of color. This is great because it doesn't leave you looking casket ready. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys on my hand because I've already put it on my face, but as you see, it blends in super nicely and it gives you like a nice little sheen. It's beautiful. And again, I don't have makeup on, but you can see like with the sunscreen, it kind of highlights those high points in my face, which is really nice. So besides those actives, a thing about Tula is all of her products actually have probiotics in them, and they help strengthen your barrier over time, which is really cool. I'm not gonna get into everything about it. I know that it definitely does help, but I do wanna research it more because I know that probiotics in skincare is a little new, and from what I've heard, probiotics and prebiotics are important when you're putting it in skincare so you can balance everything out. But besides probiotics, this also has pineapple and papaya to help promote even skin tone. It has wild butterfly ginger root, which helps protect against blue light stress. And right now that's actually super important because a lot of us are staying home, and with just having more screen time, Netflix, Zoom meetings, scrolling through your phone, blue light actually can affect you and give you sun damage, and it actually can give you photo aging, and that's not what you want at all. So it's great that this has protection from blue light. And also just in general with sunscreen, it is like the best anti-ager you could ever use. Please use sunscreen every day, regardless if you're outside or at home. It's important, and it's gonna help prevent anti-aging. Like 20 years down, you're gonna have less wrinkles, less photo aging, and it's a good way to start helping prevent wrinkles. Another thing with this is that it's super lightweight. As y'all saw as I was rubbing that in, it absorbed really easily. It's not super tacky, and I think that the glow that it gives me is something that's amazing. One thing that happens with sunscreens in me as well is that I tend to always get clogged pores, and I'm very particular about the sunscreens that I use, but this one has passed the test. I haven't had any random freakouts from the sunscreen, but one thing that this claims that it's not really is that it doesn't smell that great. It smells just like sunscreen. Their claims are saying that, oh, you know what, it smells like, has a nice fresh scent. Typical sunscreen, which is fine. It doesn't contain alcohol at all, which is good. You don't want to have anything too dry in your sunscreens, and that can actually really irritate your skin. So that's a plus. It doesn't have alcohol. In terms of like around your eyes and sensitivities, sometimes with certain sunscreens as well, I get really weepy and it irritates me and it stings. Not happening with this. This is also a great base for makeup. I feel like now that my skin is a little bit on the drier side, I love to obviously layer my moisturizer, sunscreen, primer, and then go on my makeup. This is perfect. I have used this without a primer as a base, and it's beautiful. Again, you can see like the highlights and high points whenever you're wearing makeup, and it just looks super dewy. And the last thing that I want to talk about with this is that I wish and I hope they get another one. If they are going to do something that I would like for them to improve, is I want them to have like at least an SPF 50. SPF 30 is fine, it's great, but I rather have better protection in terms of SPF 50 because I tend to use Korean or Asian sunscreens, and they're just beyond and above in terms of their technologies and screens, because they're just different from the US. The US is kind of behind in terms of that. So that is the review. It's pretty quick. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As a gift for you guys, I actually have a 15% off code. It's going to link down at the bottom, just for you guys to try it and see if you enjoy it. Overall takeaways for this video: it's a lightweight, it is super dewy, it gives you like a really nice glow. You're gonna get pollution protection, photo aging, and just sun protection because it is an SPF. I think it smells like a typical sunscreen. I've been hearing people say that it smells like pineapples. I don't get that. But one thing again, I would love for Tula to do is to make this an SPF 50, and I would love for them to make a bigger size. All right, guys, follow me on Instagram. That's where I will be most often. But thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.